Amendments to the U.S. Constitution. What are the Bill of Rights? The Bill of Rights are the first 10 amendments adding rules that the Constitution does not clearly state. The First Amendment protects freedom of speech, press, religion, and assembly, while the 14th Amendment defined citizen equal protection. The Second Amendment gave the people a right to have an armed militia. The Third Amendment made it illegal for the government to house soldiers in civilian homes during times of peace. And the Fourth Amendment protects the rights of people accused of crimes. The Fifth Amendment protects a person from being compelled to witness against himself in a criminal case. The Eighth Amendment forbids excessive bail, and the Sixth Amendment is the right to have a trial by jury and have a speedy and public trial. The Seventh Amendment states that if the values of a controversy exceeds $20, then they have a right to a trial by a jury. The Ninth Amendment protects our silent rights. The 10th Amendment was included to balance federal and state powers, and the 13th Amendment abolished slavery in the United States. The 15th Amendment granted African Americans the right to vote. 17th Amendment established popular election of U.S. senators by the people of the United States. The 19th Amendment gave women the right to vote. The 23rd Amendment gave District of Columbia a right to vote. The 24th Amendment prohibited a poll tax in elections, and the 26th Amendment made the voting age 18. The 11th Amendment is when one state cannot be sued by another state. The 12th Amendment is separation of votes for the president and vice president, and the 16th Amendment is the power of Congress to tax income. The 18th Amendment is the prohibition of alcohol. The 20th Amendment states when Congress and president terms begin. The 21st Amendment repealed the prohibition. The 22nd Amendment limits the president to 2 terms, and the 23rd Amendment gives the District of Columbia an electoral college, while the 27th Amendment states that congressional pay raises do not begin until the next election. The First Amendment protects your freedom of religion, speech, press, and assembly, though your rights are not always guaranteed. In Texas versus Johnson, Johnson burned the American flag, and the First Amendment rights were expanded to include what he did as a form of protest. In Hazelwood versus Kumar, normal freedom of speech was limited due to not having permission from the principal to post 2 articles. In Bethel versus Fraser, a student's speech was limited by being suspended for saying vulgar words in a presentation.